but it's a different kind of Q&A. I'm going to be answering 3 of your like advice questions. Yeah, so I've picked 3 questions for today just to see what you guys think, if you like it or not. I've picked questions from Instagram and Snapchat primarily. So let's just go ahead and get started. The first question is from Vanizak on Snapchat. It is tips to stop procrastinating. My personal tips would be definitely like the number one thing that I do is just, you know what guys, you have to do it. You know you gotta do it, so you gotta do it. So even if I have to wake up at 2 a.m. for a flight, it's not like there's some way that I do it. I know that I have to do it, so I do it. That's just a way of it. I'm not like, personally, I don't procrastinate much. I could be wrong. I could totally be a hypocrite right now, but I don't think I procrastinate at least. But if you do, the first thing that I would definitely recommend is to make your bed as soon as you get out of bed, so that you don't roll back in. That is the first thing that I do, even if it's my off and even if I don't feel like doing it or I can go back into bed. I just make sure to make my bed so it looks nice and clean, because later on you're gonna get lazy. And if it's not made, you're gonna feel lazy to get back into it, yeah? Definitely if you're feeling lazy and you're like, oh, I don't want to do it, which used to happen a lot during the 10th board exams with me. So a helpful tip was to do some jumping jacks, like do 10 jumping jacks. That will just get your heart rate up, bring in that heat wave into your body, and you'll just start to feel like a little fresh. That does help, and it's tested guys, trust me. Have some stimulating drinks like tea or coffee maybe. That also helps bring in your concentration, but not too much for sure. Go to the OG natural thing, which for me personally at least is the sun. So go out, sit in the sun for like 5-10 minutes. It just gives me the most energy that I can ask for ever, and that just makes sure that I'm, you know, all picked up and ready to work. Again is from Vanizak on Snapchat, is how to deal with fake people that are constantly seeking attention and creating drama out of nothing. Now guys, my number one tip would be, which I've learned last year, is to get them out of your life as soon as possible. I know it's easier said than done, but just make sure that you start limiting your interaction with them, and slowly and steadily just get them out of your life. They're that bad part in the apple or the fruit that you want to carve out before it starts to rot the entire apple. The apple is your life, the bad part is that person. You need to get them out of your life because you don't want any unnecessary drama. And also don't clarify yourself, because if they're creating drama out of nothing, they're probably blaming stuff, making stories. So you don't need to be like, oh, I did this because of this, it's not that, it's not what you think. Stop clarifying yourself, because they're not going to listen to you anyway. They just want unnecessary drama, and they just want attention. So it's no point to clarify yourself. You know you're right, so just stay with that. Don't pay attention to what they're saying. I know it's hard, but you just have to do it somehow. And yeah, just get them out of your life. It's the healthiest option. Last but not the least is from Chubby Zoya on Instagram, I believe. This is India safe for girls after 6 p.m? So, you guys know I have a vlog channel called My Indian Life, where I just showcase what my regular Indian life is like. I showcase my travels and everything there. I promote India as being more than just what you see in a TV show or a movie. So, guys, to be honest, India, you can't really answer a question about India as a whole at once, because India is so different and there's so much diversity. Every place is different than the other one. But yeah, as a whole, I mean, definitely be mindful, be aware. Don't just be like, yay, I'm on a holiday. Know your surroundings, know where you are, what kind of a place it is. Even if it is somewhere that you've been for the first time, Google it. Google things, is there something that's happening frequently there, or just know people around, know your way around the place. If you're going after 6 p.m, as like after it's dark, of course, if you're going somewhere after dark, you need to know where you're going, you need to have the safety numbers, you need to know your way back to the hotel, keep someone in the loop. Those general things you definitely need to know, because these are not only helpful for India, these are helpful for anywhere. So, you know, if you're a foreigner traveling here, people will give you the stares. That's normal, because they don't know a lot of foreigner or different skin people. So of course you're gonna stand out, so you feel like, oh my god, I'm getting so many stares, because you are, because you look different. So because of that, there's going to be stares, and you feel dangerous, and you feel like you're at risk or whatever. But just basically have that basic knowledge, and if you know that a certain place is very conservative, or it's not very how do I say, people don't have a lot of exposure there, so definitely be careful. I won't say that it's safe, but it's not very dangerous. You know, there's like a middle ground. You need to be careful basically. Be mindful where you're going, who you're going with, and just have those information and you'll be safe. I hope you guys enjoyed this little Q&A. There were just 3 questions. Make sure to let me know if you want me to do more of them, and if yes, post those questions below. I would love to do. These are the Q&As that I love to do. I don't want to tell you what my favorite color or my favorite type of ice cream is. I want to tell you what all I've learned so far in life so that I can help you out too. If you feel the same, please like this video and post any questions that you have below, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye till then.